And we are back for some more Dragon Quest I. Let's get our rematch going. Is the game fashioned for player or the audience? About the only games that are fashioned for an audience are ones that are specifically tied into streaming. Alright, so he is going to kick off with Fog of War, so let's go with Undead Undoer. Good, critical hit. Get our cop-outs going. So I think this time, rather than try to get other spells off, I mean, healing is good, but I think we use this opportunity now for fairy foils and
Thou shalt not escape.
Focus Pocus,
Much better.
so that we can stay topped off on MP. And we wait until we get down to red.
Thou shalt not escape. Thou shalt not escape.
Very rude. Very rude. I mean, I don't particularly enjoy the extremely long combat that we have been getting kind of since, like, the PlayStation 2 days, more so. Where they will put in combats that are supposed to be really, really long. Let's see. I want... right. Fairy foil.
Thou shalt not escape.
I'm not a fan of that. I do think that that's not the best design. I think the ideal boss fight length is 10 to 20 minutes. That gives you enough time for you to, you know, for it to be tense, for you to be worried about how it's going to go, and stuff like that, without it, like, feeling like a slog. Take it that to mean that I won't fight Yasmat? I don't know yet. When I get to that game, I'll decide. Are games today supposed to challenge the player or entertain the audience? Right, but almost no game is designed to entertain an audience. Like, the games that are designed to entertain an audience are games like Jackbox and, what's that Kingdom game that we played? I'm just blanking on the name right now. Like, those games are designed to, I forget where we are. I think that I want to heal. Yeah.
More heal.
King of the Castle, yes, that's it. Thank you.
Thou shalt not escape.
Glad my cop-out worked there. It's fantastic.
Thou shalt not escape. Thou shalt not escape.
Like, because party games are designed to entertain you even when you're not directly playing. No other game really takes that into account. Okay, so you are going to Fog Fog of War now. We're okay on MP. So let's try an Undead Endure. There we go. Alright, cop out.
Much better. Thou shalt not escape.
Yeah, you tend to get tedious fights when the game makers get an idea into their head about what kind of strategies they want, and they kind of get a tunnel vision on that. Like, we want these battles to be tough, so let's give these enemies lots of hit points. Let's make these enemies hit really hard, that kind of thing.
Much better.
Rather than really trying to find
Thou shalt
a
not
nice
escape.
balance between it all. Well, I guess I'm going to be healing now. Excellent.
Thou shalt not escape. Much better.
Like, they know that people are going to be playing this game online for the internet, but has that affected their design, the design at all? I don't think so.
Much better. Thou shalt not escape.
All right, second cop out there. Good. Glad that is all reflecting back. Okay. So we can cast spells again. He's gonna yeah, alright. I want to fairy foil. That's what I want to do. Alright, Minor Trader, see ya. If the game doesn't give you the necessary tools to win, it is badly designed. I have the necessary tools to win, though. That's the thing. I absolutely have the necessary tools to win here. It just also takes luck, something that cannot be given or taken away.
Thou shalt not escape. Thou shalt not escape.
Okay, so he is going to Fog of War. Yep, so let's go ahead and get our defense up. Some games they're taking that into account, but how much is that actually affecting the design? Not very much, especially for Japanese games. American games will absolutely take that into account more than Japanese games. Guarantee you. Okay, so let's cop out. Well, we got one hit back on him, so that's good.
Much better.
Okay, both of them went back. Okay, fog clears. What do we want? I could do a mid-heal.
Cannot fall.
Just to keep topped off. Defense returns to normal. Let's cop out.
Thou shalt not escape.
Okay. Fairy foil. And more copy.
Much better. Thou shalt not escape.
Okay, so now he's into yellow. Let's stay copy now, because I'm not sure where he's... Okay, so he did do that. I wasn't sure when he was going to change his formula. Well, he is back up to white, so let's cop out.
Much better.
There we go. So let's see. Okay, now he's that, so he's probably going to... Alright, that's fairy foil. Yep, he's
Much
doing that.
better.
Alright, Sealan, have a good night. Thank you very much for coming on out. Okay, cop out now.
Much better.
Helm splitter. And I think... No, I don't think he's going to do sword dance yet, but I think he is going to do something else. Let's see.
Much better.
Yep, okay, sword dance. Oof. Okay, that's okay. I did a lot more damage to him than I took. Is he going to cop out now? I think he is. Yes. Okay.
Thou shalt not escape.
So let's get Dodgy Dance up. Cop out. Howdy, Bahamut. How's it going? Alright, I think we have a double
Much better.
attack. Yeah, sword dance. Alright. Good. It all went back his way. That's really good. Yeah, so again, like, now I'm in a point where he's doing sword dance, and if I cop out that full thing, he's taking 400 damage. Again, it's just going to show, like, cop out is the best tactic. Alright, I'm going to assume that he's going to do... Yeah, he's doing that.
Much
So he's
better.
going to attack us.
Much better. Not to death.
Excellent. So 218 damage back his way. Dodgy Dance wore off, but I can put that back up because I think he's going to cop out. Yep.
Much better.
Okay, cop out.
Thou shalt not escape.
Helm Splitter, and we're going to get another Sword Dance coming our way, I think.
Much better.
Okay, I took some damage, but I think I can now heal. Yep.
More heal.
Realizing you wasted so much time and effort in Minecraft? Oh, I'm sorry to hear that. Don't look at it as a waste, as just a practice or fun. Tomorrow you get to make living metal dragons and stars. Alright, let's see. Let's cop out.
Much better.
Because he's going to attack, and I think he's going to do something else. Yeah, Sword Dance. Alright, good. 318 damage back his way. Oh, shoot. What did I do? I attacked. Okay, that was unfortunate. Alright, let's cop out.
Much better.
And there he goes dying. So again, like, the cop-out strategy is really just the best one in this game. I don't like that. But, you know, I had these multiple attempts against this guy in which I would try to change things up. But no, you just cop out. The Armageddon is defeated. 15,442 experience points, 4,676 gold coins. And he's gone. Ald obtains the Sacred Amulet. Is this actually equipable?
Hello? Hello? Can you hear me?
Hi, who are you?
Ah, you can, can't you?
Oh.
It's me, the chief. You know,
Cloud.
the fairy. I'm speaking to you from the Shrine of Rain. Lady Rubis gave me a special new power, you see.
Telepathy with me. I don't like this.
The boss wants to talk to you about something. Hang on. Oh, I think this should work.
Just hand the phone to her. Just give her the phone.
Hello. Thanks for getting rid of another one of those horrible monsters.
You're welcome. It would be nice if you'd help me.
That talisman you just got.
Mm-hmm.
It's a symbol of Rubis's love. She gave it to Erdrick way back when.
It's kind of creepy.
And you humans came to call it the Mark of Erdrick. Now that you've got it, the sage at the Sanctum will recognize you as a hero for sure.
Oh yeah, nothing else I've done
So get a
is
move
enough.
on. The Sage of Rainbows is waiting for you.
I'm working on it, jeez. Hello, Styrion. Thank you very much for the resubscription. 4 months. I really do appreciate that. Ald obtains the Mark of Erdrick. New Soul Sigil Tidbits Part 3. New entry has been added to the Traveler's Tips, The Hero's Souped Up Skills Part 3. Go and give it a read if you're curious to learn more. I kind of am, actually. Let's see what that is. If Rubis loves you, you'd have a better luck stat. That's true. Nope, not that one. Traveler's Tips. Alright, Gust Slash becomes Sky Splitter for 34 MP, an awesome assault that rends the air itself in two, highly effective against undead, amorphous, and material family monsters. Lightning Slash becomes Lightning Thrust, 30 MP, guaranteed to land a critical hit if it connects with the target. And Magic Barrier becomes Zero Zone, 55 MP, allows a character to cast spells and abilities without using MP for a while. For just 55 MP. That's still... like, define for a while. I mean, that's worth it to, like, Wild Side and then, Kazap. But that's still a lot of MP. Like, I honestly have not found most of those abilities all that particularly useful. Actually, I should have checked the chair to see if there was another item or if that's the item in question. I do look tired. I am going to rest. How do I feel about prosciutto? Prosciutto is delicious. I mean, it's ham. Let's come back here real fast. 3 turns is kind of short, 6 turns is much better. Yeah. Like, 3 turns to Wild Side and then a whole bunch of Kazaps. Good. But doing that and then just doing more heal, not so good. Yep. Alright. Oh, it's behind. Okay. Ald examines the ground at his feet. What? It's a vial of Sage's Elixir. Ald obtains a vial of Sage's Elixir. I mean, bacon's pretty darn good, too. I don't like bacon as much as ham, though. Same animal, yeah, but I mean, like, pork is very hit or miss. It depends on the preparation method and stuff like that. I am he, collector of that most maximally magnificent of minuscule marbles, the very monarch of metals himself. Thou art come bearing yet more mini-medals? This is a miniature miracle indeed. Quickly, hand them to me. Very good, very good. Thou hast entrusted unto me a total of 36 medals thus far, good Alt. Should that number reach 37, a metal-winged boomerang shall be thine. Go forth and seek the miniature treasures that do make me so maximally happy. Alright, let's get a save. And see how we're doing XP-wise. $6,111 experience points. Okay. Alright, jerk. Will you finally recognize me now? You jerk. If thou art of the blood of Erdrick, the one true hero, thou must surely possess proof of thy birthright. No, not the shield. No, not the armor. No, not even all of the skills and spells that you have. Not all of the creatures you've murdered along the way. No.
Blood of the hero, descendant of Erdrick. The time is upon us. Now, at last, rain and sun shall be conjoined. Make haste. Give unto me the sunstone and the staff of rain.
Alright. Throws them both at him. Alt presents the sage with the staff of rain and the sunstone.
Almighty goddess, hear me. On this day we do lay upon thy sacred altar the offerings of sun and rain.
I'm sorry, if you'd like to leave a message, please wait for the tone.
Take thee the rainbow drop from the altar and go forth.
Raindrops keep falling on my head. Alt obtains the rainbow drop. Now, just don't drop it, everyone.
Thou hast endured much.
Yeah, especially from
thou
you.
Hast prevailed. I
Oh, shoot.
shall
Sorry.
remain here and offer up prayers for thy success. May fortune go with thee, brave hero.
Sorry, accidentally bumped my way through that one again. Go thee to the cape west of Rimmeldar that overlooketh that accursed island there. Put the drop to use. I shall remain here and do nothing while you do all the hard work. I've done my part. I'm not going to do anything else. But I mean, I would be offering up prayers for thy success. You know, thoughts and prayers on your victory. May fortune go with thee, brave hero. Jerk. All right. Let's go to Rimmeldar. How many healing items do I have? I need some more strong medicine. Now I can get more once we actually get to the castle and I can zoom out and zoom back to it. Do. Do. Password must contain a letter, a number, a special character, a Kuiper belt object, 3 souls of demons, and the feather of a homicidal pigeon. Conveniently enough, I have all of those things. Alright, Swallowtail. And attack. Don't you try dazzling me, how dare you? Get wrecked. Alright, I'm not sure if I went all the way over here to look for goodies. So let's go all the way to the shore. Do I have a King Metal Slime to sacrifice? No, and I'm not even sure that there are King Metal Slimes in this game. That said, I'm 99.9% sure that there is post-game, so... maybe there will be some out there. Nice. Unnecessary crit. Restless Armors. How dare you survive? How dare you defend? Don't you know that just means you die one round later than your friends? Well, you know, I hated them, so I kind of wanted to see them die. That's why. It's worth it for me to have died there after them. It's totally worth it. Beware wolves! I think they need to beware me. Ald obtains a Chimera Wing. Ald obtains a Pouch of Musk. Ald obtains a Vial of Magic Water. Wow, what bounty. What bounty. A Skeleton Soldier. Alright, save your staff and attack. Bonk. Skeleton Soldier drops a treasure chest. Ald opens it up. What? It contains a suit of leather armor. Ald puts the leather armor in the equipment bag for safekeeping. Well, that's a steep drop. You're going to need some extra help to reach the other side. Use the rainbow drop? No. Alright, let's see. Important items. We have the rainbow drop, the last of a trio of sacred treasures required in order to traverse the waters, on the other side of which lies the Dragonlord's castle. Alright, let's do it. Yes. Ald holds the rainbow drop aloft. Oh no, he's dropped it! All right, time to cross the Yasa Bridge. I'm not going to pull your finger, sir.
Try all thou might. Thou shalt not prevail.
Well, that's just rude.
Pah! Still thy tongue. What knowest thee of my powers? I am the Dragonlord, King of Kings, and the sphere is mine by right.
Look on my works, ye mighty, and despair.
But what is this? Can it be? The bridge. It is restored.
Yep, I'm coming for you. I'm coming for you.
Then the so-called hero approacheth. Good! He and the sphere both shall bend before my might.
Yeah, I'm not really particularly interested in bending, actually.
And so the end draweth near.
Yay! Oh, Asgard doesn't look as cool as I thought it would. A group of what? Great trolls. Okay. Falcon Slash might be a good choice here. Time to end this? It's not time to end it now, because, I am pretty sure I am not getting through the castle and defeating, the Dragonlord in the rest of this session, considering how our fights have been going. Oh, nice crit. Should have applied to both, though. $973 experience points. All right, this is a pretty good place for the grinding. All right, any goodies? Should have some goodies. No secret spots that I'm seeing. A Tearwolf appears. I'm going to assume Cattle Prod will work on you. Yes. Hunkers down and charges hard. Neener, neener, neener. I have no idea what the level cap is. I'm guessing 99. No, there's some sparkly bits. Huh. What do I like here? I guess Swallowtail. See how bad this is going to be. These three guys attacking me could be annoying. And not so bad so far. Good. Glad he missed. Ow! Oof. Youch. Meditation. Thank you. Oh no, I've been fizzled. Whatever shall I do?
Not today.
Ow, my face. There we go. Group of enemies are defeated. 877 experience points, 255 gold coins. Heals, please. There we go. Alt obtains 2 handfuls of frazzled feathers, a vial of hextract. Okay. We still don't know what those are useful for. Apparently, post-game stuff, I'm assuming. Tearwolf appears. Let's go ahead and re-equip the Savior's stat. Actually, let's go with the Headman's Axe. And Cattle Prod. No, this game definitely didn't lose the plot. It has enhanced the plot significantly and made it, tied it better to Dragon Quest III, and really fleshed out characters and everything like that. I like all that. The boss fights, though, I'm not digging. A great troll appears. Falcon Slash time. Nice crit. Excellent. I approve. I like me some crits. Seems damaged. So this is not the same layout as this is the same layout as 3. This is not the same layout as the original castle. Okay, 4 treasures. There are 2 treasure chests. And I'm kind of guessing that the damage tiles will have the other ones. Alright, well. Let's go. See what tries to murder us. Nope. Alright, maybe not. Okay, tear wolves. Cattle prod. Ow. Oh, no. Okay, good. Critical hit wasn't terribly necessary, but... meditation. I cannot believe that I just did that. Yeah, not sure that a buff is going to help you too much there, sir. Because now you're dead. 678 experience points, 87 gold coins. Okay, there is a treasure in there. Good. Oh, it opens the treasure chest, but the chest is empty. Now that's just rude. Can you guys believe that? The chest is empty. It wasn't the worst thing I could have done, but it wasn't great. That was 20 MP. How dare they put empty chests in here? How dare? Ald examines the ground at his feet. What? It's a steel broadsword. Ald obtains a steel broadsword. Oh boy. Boy. Steel broadsword, everyone. So excited. Oh. That is blocked. Okay. I may have chosen poorly. Wow, I can't believe you'd be so mean. Good. It's meditation. These guys hit hard. I don't like it. Mommy, they're mean to me. Mommy, they're really mean to me.
Not today.
Good. You're feeling spiteful lately. But it's me we're talking about. I'm awesome and cool and neat. And in extreme pain. Ald reaches level 38. Yay! Free MP healing. No hit points. 20 MP. 6 strength. 2 resilience. 4 agility. 4 stamina. 7 wisdom. And 5 luck. Everything except hit points was a good level up. Let's go down here. What are we looking at here? Oh, interesting. Very interesting. Okay. 5 treasures on this level. One-man army and dread dragon. Let's cop out. Inferno. It's not nice. It's not nice. Cop out again. Bernie. Oh no. Oh no. Welp. Welp. Oh no, Ald's dead. You have died. Okie dokie, I continue from autosave. "'Twas quite unfortunate indeed. A knight abhorrent.
Thou shalt not escape.
Why are you hitting yourself?
Much better.
Why are you hitting yourself?
Thou shalt not escape.
Aww, he hit himself to death. 556 experience points, 31 gold coins. Okay, so there's an item at the end of that corridor. Let's come down here. Ald opens a treasure chest, but the chest is empty. This wasn't even here in the previous game. Come on. How rude.
Not today.
Okay, mid-heal, good. And fizzle, alright. Glad that you wasted your turn. Excellent, okay. I was worried about that. I think that cop-out was probably a better choice. Oh. Okay, fair enough. Let's go rest. If that's how you're gonna be, game. If that is how you're gonna be. I do feel refreshed, Fairy. Thank you. I appreciate it. Bring me the right bits and bobs and I'll make something to help you on your way. Aha! Aha! Does this make pure water, or does this make... Okay, hold on. I need to zoom someplace and save. Why am I just blanking on where that is? First of all, divination, 24,206 XP needed. Well, that's gonna be a little while. It's gonna be a little while. Alright, zoom back to the fairy village. And let's find out if this is, if we're turning things like holy water into these items, or if we're turning those items into things like holy water. Alright. I got lots of chimera wings. And bingo, here you go, hot off the magic circle. All obtains... Okay, frazzled feathers make chimera wings. This is not good. This is not a good, Yeah, okay, that's not a good exchange. The oomph powder might be, but nothing else. I'm pretty sure you can buy half of that stuff. Alright, let's go, like, give it an actual look over. Now that we know. So that is 3 total and 1 used, or 4 in that case. Alright, so holy water. I know we can buy that, so making that out of pure water is pointless. Tangle web, spider webs, I don't care. I mean, I got 3 of them anyway. I got 12 holy water, for crying out loud. Coagulant, again, don't care. Twitching powder. Oomph powder. So, like, that could be good, but it's just not for very long. Chimera wing whisks you away to a previously visit. Yeah, I mean, of course. I got 15 of those. I'm at a point where I should just sell them. Musk out of the Jeeper Creeper, Unsealant out of Slippery Sap. And 2-leaf clovers make strong medicine, which I can buy. So yeah, I don't... Maybe we'll get more interesting things later, but that right now is very much not worth it. Pure water, spider web, twitching powder, hextrack, frazzled feathers, Jeeper Creeper, Slippery Sap, 2-leaf clover. Yeah, there aren't any others there that we couldn't make. I don't know why they put that in there, honestly. None of that makes sense. To, like, actually do. I could clearly climb over that. A Terrorwolf. Alright, Cattle Prod. Excellent, a crit. And you're dead. Ald opens the treasure chest, but the chest is empty. Alright, one more treasure, which probably is in the throne room, then. Yeah, I think we want to go in there, because I don't think that stairway goes anywhere. I don't like this fight. I do not like this fight. Excellent. Sweet breath, good. I'm glad I didn't fall asleep. Fuddle, that's fine. Excellent, another crit. Freezing Blizzard. Freezing Blizzard. Good, the troll is assessing the situation, and you are almost dead. Good. All right. Ow! Let's go with a Miracle Slash. Oh, nice. Crit. Good. All right. Got some healing out of that. Kind of expensive, but 1,103 experience points, 77 gold coins. All right, not a bad fight for that, although I think I got lucky there. So let's go this way. Go ahead and snooze that ad a little bit. Okay, there we go. Ald examines the ground at his feet. What? It's a handful of frazzled feathers. Ald obtains a handful of frazzled feathers. Yay. Oh, I like that the remains of the statues are still here. That's cool. Alright, cattle prod. Ow, my face. I do not like missing, game. Good. Razzled feathers or a razzle-dazzle feather? The razzle-dazzle feathers? It has nothing to do with Erasmus, no. The faintest of drafts can be felt coming from somewhere nearby. Ald examines the ground at his feet. Aha. And down we go. New Soul Sigil Tidbits, Part 4. A new entry has been added to the Traveler's Tips, The Hero's Souped Up Skills, Part 4. Go and give it a read if you're curious to learn more. Oh, that comes down here. I was really not expecting that to come down here. Okay, we need to go back up. Because we're not supposed to be there yet. Traveler's Tips. Part 4. Falcon Slash becomes Gear Falcon Slash for 38 MP. 4 Swift Slashes released on a single enemy. At 38 MP, I don't know about that. Kazap becomes Lightning Storm. Thunderbolts thrash all enemies, sometimes paralyzing them to boot. That's not bad, but usually Lightning Storm, I think, is weaker than Kazap. And it's not, doesn't cost that much more, though. Wild Side to Divide makes 3 clones of the caster, which can carry out the same action 3 times per turn. For only 10 more MP. Okay, that's pretty good. Nope. Nope. I don't think I want to fight 2 of them. Not right now. Alright, first, let's see. 4 treasures left. Dragon Slash. Ow, my God. And then I miss. You gotta be kidding me. You have got to be kidding me. Nice crit. Another crit. Very good. Ow. Please kill it. Oh, no. Well. I get to die. Oh, hey, I didn't die. Nice, okay. That was awful. That was really awful. 645 experience points, 140 gold coins. There are easier ways to get 600 experience points, by far. Ald opens the treasure chest, but the chest is empty. How dare. Eyelashers and a one-man army. I don't know what the eyelashers do. Let's try copy now. Because the one-man army does tend to do a lot of attacks, so... Hey, I'm supposed to palm it off. Don't weird dance on me. I need those MPs.
Thou shalt not escape!
Dazzle's okay if I'm not attacking.
Much better.
Nice crit. You know, I will say that I'm really surprised that we have not gotten a good spell. Well, okay, we do have Crackle now that I think about it.
Much better.
Like, considering how many mixed groups you can face, I'm really surprised that they never gave us a bang. I just want to bang them all. Is that so bad? Get dead. Yeah, I'm already dazzled, you dink.
Thou shalt not escape!
I don't think dazzling actually affects that, but it would be funny if it did.
Thou shalt not escape! Much better.
Alright, fine. Just attack. I said, just attack. Thank you. 766 experience points, 131 gold coins. Alright. So we do have an item over here. Ald examines the ground at his feet. What? It's a seed of wisdom. Ald obtains a seed of wisdom. Okay, 2 wisdom. Okay, let's go ahead and zoom out of here. Let's get back to the fairy village. Go ahead and rest. Do have an ad break that is about to start. And zoom back to the Citadel of the Monarch of Metals. Alright, get a save. Before I go back into the Dragonlord's castle, I'm going to go buy some items, though. I want to really stock up on some things. Alright, 20,638 experience points to reach the next level. Fair enough. Alright, but it is about time for us to take a short break. For those watching on YouTube, we will be back with the next episode. For those watching on Twitch, don't go anywhere because we will be continuing momentarily.